Hello, this is Rainbow Rising Freedom. Welcome to my YouTube channel. These are messages for Virgo for July. So what I was getting is I'm looking for a cozy corner, the ability to receive. I think Virgo, you might be looking for something to settle, maybe to settle down. Maybe you're looking to take a break from constant moving. And I think Spirit is showing you, hey, where do I still need to work on myself? And I think in your experience, you can clearly see that something is not moving here. Something is not shifting as you would like it to shift, Virgo. Something is constantly coming back to you. I feel like you want to release a problem, a situation, and it keeps coming back to you in a different form. So this has something to do with your striving for perfection, I feel, and it has something to do with your being harsh on yourself. So Spirit is giving you an opportunity. You can find the gold in the times of trouble. Your vision might be blurred at the moment though, because you feel like you're drowning. So you want to save yourself and you are kind of being thrown over and over back into that survival mode, Virgo. It's almost like you feel like the circumstances are suffocating, and it has something to do with abundance, with you having blockages of abundance here. You have incredible gifts, Virgo, and I feel like you have absorbed a lot of other people's energy here. You might be benefiting from doing some energy work, like daily rituals of energy cleansing, energy hygiene, at least for 2 weeks every day. Really commit to yourself. I feel, Virgo, that this problem is constantly returning to you because it is within you. This has something to do with your ability to perceive the world. So in the time of this great shift of consciousness, I feel like we are really called to change. And some of us have more resistance to change than others. I just said grave. I feel it has something to do with you constantly grieving. You might really need someone's help to pull you out of that grief energy. You might have been stuck in that energy for years. It's like a dark cloud around you, and you are the sun, Virgo. You're such a vibrant, angelic being, and you really are for others. Wherever you go, you're literally injecting sunshine wherever you are. And here, you have that reoccurring issue, Virgo, and I feel you definitely need someone's help. Not necessarily of someone who's wiser, it's just that someone else's look, someone else's perspective may really show you the way out, show you the exit. I feel like you need exit strategy out of this cycle, Virgo. And here, this is about bringing balance within yourself, releasing striving to be perfect, Virgo. It has all to do with practicing self-love here, okay? Spirit is calling you to heal, to look deep within the monastery, I feel, the monastery. You could have taken some vows of poverty in other lifetimes. Maybe you were a monk, because I really strongly feel these cold walls and the monastery. And this is like you basically promised to live in poverty, and these contracts from other lifetimes are blocking your abundance, Virgo. You definitely need to either set an intention to close that contract and release it, or you need someone else's guidance to walk you through that process, Virgo. You so very much deserve material, emotional abundance. And out of that contract, that promise of poverty, you are really keeping so many things away from your beautiful experience, Virgo. You are called to step into your empowerment, Virgo. Definitely your ancestors are telling you to step into an upgraded mindset, Virgo. So your ancestors don't want you to live the way they used to live. Your ancestors, I feel, are giving you a permission to upgrade your beliefs, upgrade your energy body, upgrade your confidence also. It's okay to be confident. It's okay to strive for what you want. You're such a giver, Virgo. I feel like you've been gifted with the ability to see gifts of others and mirror them back to those people so that they can grow. But there is again something about the grief. You did not fully accept a loss from your life, maybe from 5-6 years ago, Virgo. And honestly, people need you and people need your shiny presence, Virgo. So I'm trying to help you shift out of this vibe of low self-respect, I feel, Virgo. Yeah, okay, so that loss and that grieving might have something to do with you constantly punishing yourself, Virgo. You are being in the energy of self-punishment, and I think you expected to achieve, maybe get a golden globe or achieve a goal of perfection, and for some reasons you haven't. And it doesn't mean that you're not a success, Virgo. You were born into this life to be a success. So please don't get into your own way by considering yourself a problem. You are not a problem. Like I was recently saying to the collective, you can't solve yourself. You might overthink and think and think, and you can't solve yourself because you are not a problem and you have never been. You are a wonder. You're a miracle. You are the bringer of the golden age, Virgo. With your talents, with your resilience, I hear you're very committed to whatever you do. You are a role model, and really, you deserve the best, Virgo. So have the strength to pull yourself. I feel the heaviness of that vibration. It's like mud around your ankles, and you have to pull yourself out of this. I feel a very joyful energy of a colleague or a flatmate or a housemate that can really help you. There's another thing. Please don't fall for people who want to grieve with you. I feel you might be trapped. You don't see it, Virgo, but you might be trapped in really in friendships that don't benefit you. On the outside, these people might really seem like comforters, but they are not. They keep you stuck in this grieving energy. The spirit might be asking you to change your circle, to invite, accept different people into your life, and maybe take a break from the ones that you've been around. I feel around 3 years, maybe. You are changing, Virgo, and you need that change, okay? Your soul is really craving it. I feel the roof is on fire, so there's something about your crown chakra that is really, like, I hear, about to explode. So there's so many changes in the beliefs that are literally rooted here in your crown, and you're really recalibrating, Virgo. You need a change. You've been in isolation for long enough. So this is not, you don't need to be in a hermit mode, Virgo. You need an escalation of your mind, and you need people who will inspire you with the way they think. You need some freshness. You might be from Minnesota. You might revisit that state to gain different perspective, different awareness. You might actually appreciate your growth. I think you've been blocking some connections out of this self-hate. I'm sorry to say, but I feel that. And you've been blocking connections that were actually sent to help you. I feel Andromeda. So someone was literally sent by heavens to ignite you, to energetically shift you to another level, and you did not allow it out of self-hate. You need to release old you, Virgo, and allow yourself to be. Please don't punish yourself for being human. You might actually be from another galaxy, and yeah, you're a mystery, Virgo. I feel like there is an aspects of you and elements of your DNA that are from another dimension, from another galaxy. Arcturus. I feel the beginning of everything. You might be going through some massive death, ego death. That's what it is. You're going through, not everybody will resonate with this video and with this reading. It's a general read. If you're curious, if you want to share energy, you're more than welcome. But please don't feel offended or disappointed that not every bit of the story relates to you. I might be starting personal readings in the future. But for the moment, I'm just doing the readings for the tribe, for the collective, right? So please stay open-minded. I feel like your tribe, Virgo here, has been immensely helpful, but you're outgrowing it. And you're so loyal, devoted, and committed, Virgo, that you don't know how to go about it. How do I grow when I still want to be part of this old garden? Temperance, you have to cross the bridge. You are crossing the bridge, Virgo, whether you want it or not. Spirit will make you one way or another. I feel you're fighting it, you're resisting some change, but this is for your highest good. I see that white building here, so this is like your spiritual home. You're meant to reach great heights, Virgo. And what you're living right now is an illusion. It's too small for you. It used to be your truth, but you're expanding, and that's great news, Virgo. But you have to say goodbye to your old self. Your new inspiration might be woodwork. You might find your tribe there when you follow woodmakers. What's stopping you from changing is the guilt, because you feel responsible for your circle. Your life path might be number 6, responsible for your you don't want to leave anyone behind. You don't want anyone to feel left behind because you know how it feels. You've experienced it, Virgo. You've experienced some heavy abandonment, I feel, and you just never ever want to make anyone feel like that. That's the reason for your procrastination. I feel you're explaining to me. That's the reason for my procrastination. We've got the devil and number 15. That's my aspect of toxicity, I feel you're saying. Feeling overly responsible for others. It's like you, Virgo, you want to absorb everybody else's grief and transmute it for them so that they don't have to feel it. You feel like these people are your family. They've always been your inspiration. They've shown you love and good things in life. And that's beautiful, Virgo. But there it is, another chapter inviting you, calling you home, I feel. I feel like your future self is literally reaching out to you now, telling you, come walk with me through this portal, Virgo. You won't regret it. But you really need to believe that good things can happen for you. You're a queen, or you could have been a queen in other lifetimes. I feel energy of Queen Sheba. You might really worship your body. You might feel really good in your body. You can have a beautiful body. I don't think you want to be your body, though, in the sense that you don't want to people's... You could have had like a 10-year cycle of really experiencing physical attraction and only physical attraction. So you could have been like really... You don't want to be with people who are with you based on your looks. You want a deeper meaning. You want a higher power. You want to look behind the veil. Maybe you study some magic crafts. I've got Nine of Swords here. I feel like you really... It's like your mind is about to explode or give up, in a sense. I think you've been going over and over in your mind. Like over a potential solution and the path you're supposed to take. You might be looking for a home. I've got Four of Wands here. Maybe you're looking for a home. You're looking for a place to call home. You're looking for a person to be with you at home. I feel like you're making a zigzag in life. You're making a zigzag. You're going back and forth with something. Pendulum healing. I feel you need to go forward and go back a little bit and go. We've got 10 of Wands. It's a pain. You're almost there, Virgo. You're almost there. So it's so hard right now because you're actually breaking through these restraints, energetic restraints, okay, that could have been in your family or something. Yeah, you're very close to 7 of Pentacles here. So I feel like you're actually... Spirit can see your growth. Spirit is watching you grow. I feel like other galactic beings are helping you. You're being helped by your space family, and you're not alone. And they really watch you grow. You've made so much progress. Like, looking back at who your people are. Massachusetts, I hear. Massachusetts. Ostrava, I think it's Czech. When you look at that and when you see what kind of power they embraced And when you look at who you are, what you went through, what you've overcome, you will really realize that you're very close to heaven. You're close to heaven. Again, we have friendship. I hear royal masterpiece. Royal masterpiece. It's okay to accept help, Virgo. I think that's your kind of challenge here. But you can weave your freedom. You're tapping into some magic powers of yours. We have freedom and high priestess. And I think you will be able to get yourself out of any congestion. We've got the Fool. You can accomplish anything you want, and you're about to actually throw all the limitations away and actually go for it. I think you're very close to almost like escaping out of the shell of the old self. It's no longer fitting. You're suffocating inside of the old you. You want out. You want out. You might be benefiting from like touching corals or coral reef, or you might be wearing corals. They are great for grounding. The red coral especially, it can help you. It's about root chakra, Virgo. Spirit's showing me you need to heal your root. There's something with your grounding abilities that is actually blocking your manifestation. So work on your root, meditate on clearing your root. I think you have many attachments there. Maybe people pulling on your energy. We've got 10 of Swords, so this is ending. Once you heal the root, maybe with coral, meditate with coral, work with coral, or just go to wherever if you have access to water. 222 on the clock, Ace of Pentacles, that will bring immense benefit to your life. I feel your energy body will transmute. Listen, you could have been working on every single chakra but the root, or not in the way that Spirit wants you to. There's something pulling on your energy in your root chakra, and once you clean that, all the other chakras will just become shiny and new, because they are all connected. Everything's connected, and just one blockage can block the whole thing, can block the whole system. So the root, honey. And again, we have 6 of Diamonds. You might be life path number 33 or 6, or you might actually be on the precipice of receiving some, I hear, grounding and stability. We have Knight of Pentacles. So you can have a very peaceful land, I feel. You can be in a peaceful land. I feel you will reach that land of self-forgiveness. You will finally be able to forgive yourself, and that will be the ultimate healing for you, Virgo. Thank you so much, and that's all I have for you now. Take care now. Bye-bye.